Okay, welcome back. This is the reading for the Jaguar initiation. So the way that this had gotten started, if you haven't watched the last video, Muso Koroni showed up on the Black Goddess Within, and she is the manifestation of the Panther. And I said this is an initiation, was what Spirit had guided me towards. And in there, I was led to the Shaman deck, the Mystical Shaman Oracle, where I know that there is a panther in the shaman's guide that is an initiation for medicine energy that you receive when you are on the path of shaman. So I'm going to read to you quickly what the Jaguar is and what it represents, and then I will do a reading from this oracle deck. So the Jaguar is the protector of all life in the Amazon, and in times of fear, she brings courage and certainty. Jaguar is at the top of the food chain and never becomes prey. With great stealth, she can track her mark from a distance and not be seen or heard. She moves gracefully through the jungle, relishing the abundance of the rainforest, fearless and at ease. Jaguar knows the ways beyond death and is the master of the shadows, blending invisibly between light and dark, day and night. So she knows the ways beyond death, and she is the master of the shadows. So this is the initiation as that you will be going into with this panther medicine that's being breathed, I hear, into you. Jaguar calls you to explore beyond the walls that confine you, to go outside your normal routine, to push your limits and boundaries. She is delivering an invitation from your own future to investigate the unknown, to venture into the mystery and the dark places you have been reluctant to explore. Toss all caution to the wind. Know that your Jaguar instinct will serve you well. So let's see where you're going with your Jaguar. Energy, initiation, spirit medicine, into the unknown fearlessly. So you're navigating into the spirit realm, the supernatural, the things others can't see. Let's see what's bringing and coming out for you today. In the Shaman Oracle. So what does the Shaman want you to know? We have the Hunter here. Which is the page just before the Jaguar. Before the dawn of agriculture, we hunted in the forest to feed our kin. The hunter will never take more than what the village needs to survive, often taking only one creature, the good kill. He is a master tracker who knows which path to follow to find success. Ooh, so you have two trackers right now, the Jaguar and the Hunter. So you should be really keen on your instincts on how to find your success. What's the best for you? What's the best path for you to take? You could also be a pathfinder. Interesting. Which is somebody who is able to find the paths for others. That's what I hear. So you may have a specialty in helping others find their way, their path to light, to success, to where they're heading. If that's you, mark a comment in below and tell me, what is it that you're good at? What is it that makes you glow? What makes you shine? I hear. Or you could just simply just say, I'm a pathfinder. I help people find what they're looking for. Hey. That's pretty cool. Let's see what other clues we have for you. If you're somebody who helps people find success, I think you're going to be really wanted. Yeah, many people want to have success in their lives. I hear it's like what is it, like specific to the individual. So you may have like a knack for seeing, you could be a seer for other people. And it's specific to that person. It's not just, it's specific to their path. It's not like just every path is for everybody. So if you're unique and have this talent or spirit or gift in you, put it in the comments. Yeah, let people see you. Holy Mountain is here. And the Rainmaker. Ooh, you make it rain. Hey. People should seek you out. Okay, so back to the Hunter. I'll finish about you finding people and their success. Rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. You need to follow the tracks left by spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, as they will not lead you true. Instead, become the map maker. Find your internal compass and use all your senses, including your common sense, yes, to bring things to you. Yeah, that's cool. Holy Mountain. The native people around the earth recognize mountains as places of great power where one encounters spirit, or where the gods or goddesses reside. In ancient Greece, Mount Olympus was the home of the 12 main gods and goddesses. In Tibet, pilgrims what is it? Circumambulate? Can I just say something real fast, like sidebar? I listen to other readers too who will be reading from these books like me, you know, like, okay, what is it that it wants to tell me? And they'll too be stuck on words sometimes, or they're like, what is that word? I recommend that we keep it like somewhat simple so that everybody can pronounce things accurately and get the message across appropriately. Just saying. Anyways, Mount Kalish to bring prosperity. So in Tibet, these pilgrims do this at Mount Kalish to bring prosperity. In Peru, pilgrims climb the ice-capped Mount Asengate to receive the starlight and bring fire to the earth. So mountains are very important. If you have a sacred mountain around you, I suggest you go visit. Hey, where I'm at, I will take that advice for myself, because I keep wanting to go to Mount Agung here, where I'm supposed to be going to in Bali. So that'll be a message for me too. But wherever you are, the mountain is sacred. So go visit it and see what the pilgrims pick up from it and what you can grab too. The invitation. This is your invitation. The holy mountain invites you to go on a sacred pilgrimage to acquire vision and perspective. Ooh. Did you just hear that in my background? I did not press a button. Confirmation. Hopefully you can hear it. First, you must accept the present situation as an opportunity to discover higher understanding. Find a sacred altar where others who came before you have prayed and found wisdom, and make your offering there. Make a commitment to walk with courage, love, and compassion until you see with clarity the perfection of all. Ooh, it's amazing. That's a message for you. Where are you? Drop in the comments where you are and what's the nearest mountain or sacred mountain that you can go do a pilgrimage at, and what you may see or find there. Yeah. And then this altar. I don't know why I see the four corners in the United States. Like, I'm not sure if there's mountains there or not. But I feel like near mountains, Washington has mountain. There may be native grounds, native spaces that you can seek or go to also. Or the grounds themselves may already have altars where you could leave a prayer, leave a wish, receive sacred messages. Sometimes it's at the bottom of the mountain before you go, or if you go up to the top, you may see so too. I don't know why I see the movie Everest. Like at base camp, you have all these flags and people that's there, you know, and holy sacred prayers are being said by the guides that take you up, and other people. This is special. I find like you could be somebody who might be like this too, like do sacred prayers for people who are going to travel or do a pilgrimage somewhere. That may be in your future or your destiny. 1010 is here. Or you could come from people who have a line of this type of work in your lineage, in your DNA, in your ancestry. You may be tapping into that. You may be somebody who seeks or has a desire to visit these places, these mountains, and just leave an altar or some kind of spiritual space for others to receive your blessings, your prayers, to share the prayer for the mountain, the earth, from the gods and the goddesses, whoever you bring forward. That's really unique and really cool. If not, you may go to do a pilgrimage somewhere, like the card literally said, and receive a vision or information that you need, or can take you further on your path. Like you'll be able to see clearer on your path, like where your path is, being this tracker. That's really cool. If you are a tracker like this and you do pilgrimages, you visit these different mountains. This card just flipped out, number 1, the ancient ones. So you could be somebody who follows the trails of our ancestors and the ancient teachings of others, and get this permission, initiations, and beautiful messages from those who have left them behind for the ages. I hear ages, like way beyond time of all of us modern people sitting here today. That's pretty cool. Wind is here, and smoky mirror. I don't think that's for this message, so we'll keep going. The Rainmaker. Anyways, that one at the end says, make a commitment to this, to walk with courage, love, and compassion until you see with clarity the perfection of all. So you're on a mission there. Good job. I love that. Okay, and then Rainmaker is showing up for you. The Rainmaker is the master of manifestation. Woo-hoo. Fire up. Yeah, you got to be fired to be on this channel, I find. If you found this station, if you found me, you know yours on fire. You know you're a vibe. And I know it too. So just go ahead, click on there, say subscribe, say add, do all the things so we can vibe. Because we're meant to. It's for real, for real. There's no joke here. So the Rainmaker is the master of manifestation, who can call on the elements of nature to serve the greater good. When the power to co-create is used with integrity, great beauty and benefit flow to all. Sorry. When this power is used for personal gain only, everyone suffers. When the earth is parched, the Rainmaker calls the waters from the heavens, and all that is dormant in the fields and in people's hearts springs to life again. The Rainmaker is calling you to create something new from the elements that are already in your life. Be sure you work with what is and not with what might be or could have been. The seeds that have been silently germinating in your heart will burst forth ready for the sunlight. Do not hold back. Put all your chips on the next roll of the divine dice. So it sounds like you have an opportunity to roll the lucky dice on yourself and see what comes up for you. As I split the deck just now, I got the Curse and the Seer. So this is ending the old, getting rid of the ancestral obstacles and things that, patterns that don't serve us anymore, and being the Seer going forward. That's amazing. If that's you, you can comment below. I conquered the curse and I see through the veil. Hey, I'm going to leave that there. I conquered the curse and I see through the veil. I'm on the other side. If you're with me, comment below. I'm with you. See you on the next one. Bye.